Hi guys! Again, this is Susan, the Mama Housekeeper from Canada. I'm going to react about the Noynoy Aquino, our 15th president in the Philippines. I was really surprised of his death. So I'm going to react on this one, about this news. Okay guys, panoorin natin to. Okay guys, I'm so shocked about the death of our ex-president Noy Aquino, yung paano siya namatay. And then I'm going to watch this news for what happened to him. Okay, let's watch this one. Okay, hold on. No.
Lauren couldn't believe what she found out with ancestry DNA.
Joining us now this morning is the Aquino family spokesperson, Didi Sitianco. Hi, Didi. Go ahead. Can you tell us what's the latest?
Hi. No, I'm not the family spokesperson. I was her spokesperson when she was president. I don't know now who will speak for the family. I have not talked to them yet.
Okay.
Okay? I'm just a good friend. I'm just a good friend of Noynoys.
Okay. Thank you for that clarification, Didi.
Yes.
What can you tell us about the sudden and tragic passing of this former president?
Of course, it's tragic to the family and the friends, the close friends of Pinoy, to us. We were admiring him even when he was still the president's son, in the shadow of his mom, because he was such a fine boy, and then grew up to be a very morally erect president, and we're very proud of him. We are sorry we lost him at the peak of life, 61. He was 61 last February.
That's right, he was 61. Didi, can you tell us when and how you found out about his passing?
Well, some family friends called, texted me. He was rushed he was home in Times Street, but I think they realized that he needed hospitalization. So he was rushed to Capital Medical at 6 a.m., but it was too late. When they got there, I understand that he had no more pulse. And they could not revive him.
Okay. Prior to this, Didi, were you aware of any health illnesses that he was suffering from?
Yes.
Capital Medical
I was
Center
aware,
yung hospital niya.
but we kept it under wraps because we didn't want any. He was the type who didn't want any fuss about him. He would go to Makati Med for thrice a week dialysis.
Oh.
And this was in preparation for a kidney transplant.
He also led a very quiet life after stepping down as president, Didi. What can you tell us about the life that he led post-presidency?
Well, as I said, he went back to their old residence in Times Street, but his sisters had renovated it, so there was a nice office and little library for him, and that's where he lived out his life. He still went around with some friends when he was able to. In fact, several years ago, a few years ago, I went out with his young mate and Pinoy, and we had a parang jazz listening session in one of the nicer pubs of Quezon City. Ganyan lang siya. He would listen to music, and he was, until he was physically able, he went to the firing range with his boys. He was a firing range enthusiast. Because as the guys around him said, meron siyang magnificent seven na he was always defeating 7 against 1. That was how good a marksman he was. So aside, he had all his books and his records. That's it. So he was a
Right.
very quiet.
He was a quiet and simple man that kept to himself. How did he handle this pandemic, Didi? And how was he in terms of his spirits prior to this morning? He was undergoing dialysis. How are his spirits, and how did he handle being locked down during this pandemic?
I don't know. I guess like everybody, he felt put back, no? But he never, I used to text him like 2 or 3 times a week. In fact, I texted him 3 days ago. Just that. Like he didn't want any, one thing with him, he didn't want any motherly advice, quotation marks from me. So he said, this is sex, mom's guy. So stop,
Okay, thank you very much for
stop
taking our
feminizing.
call. Okay, thank you very
dear.
much.
Please pray for him. Please pray for him.
We will do that.
He's in a better place now.
Yeah. So guys, napanood natin itong news na to. I agree with the news that he's really a private person, so quiet, and for me he's really a good man. I'm so sad about yung pagkamatay niya. So ito pang isang news na to. Let's watch this one.
That was me. I was too young to go gray, so I switched to Rogers Ignite Internet.
Multiple sources close to the family have confirmed Philippine President Benigno Aquino III has passed away. There are no details yet on the cause. Aquino is President Rodrigo Duterte's predecessor, serving as the country's 15th president from 2010 to 2016. The Aquino administration was known for its trademark, the Ang Matuwid philosophy, or its anti-corruption campaign. Pinoy, as he is often called, also served the senator from 2007 to 2010. He was a congressman for almost 10 years and was House Deputy Speaker in 2004. He is the son of Senator Benigno Nina Aquino Jr. and former President Corazon Aquino, considered to be icons of democracy in the Philippines for their role in toppling the Marcos dictatorship back in the 80s. It was his mother, Cory, who would replace Ferdinand Marcos, who was ousted after the EDSA Revolution, a movement that became known as People Power. Now, back in 1986, Noynoy Aquino led a mostly private life after his term ended in 2010. During his time as president, Aquino was known to have been a chain smoker and dealt with rumors about the state.
That's
of
the
his
reason why.
We're going to try to bring you more details as soon as they come in on this breaking news.
Nakakalungkot talaga, nakakashock talaga. I remember last night, kasi dito sa Canada, advance ang Philippines for how many hours. So, my son told me last night that, Ma, Noynoy, he died, he's already dead. Oh, don't say that, sabi kong that's what I told my son. Because I don't believe, because my son always make a joke. So, wag kang magjo-joke ng ganyan, buhay pa yung tao, pinapatay mo na. And he told me, Ma, it's really true. I-check mo sa Facebook. You check it in the Facebook. Sabi ko, no, I don't believe you. But this morning, when I got up, and then ano ko sa news na Noynoy died already, and I'm really sad because I admire Noynoy Aquino. For me, I've been away in the Philippines for so long, but I know Noynoy is a great man. For me, he's a great man, an honest man, and a very private person. Mostly because one of his appointee is Maria Lourdes Aranal Sereno, which is my kumare. Shout out naman dyan, Maylu. Kamusta ka na? I haven't been seeing you for a long time at saka no communication tayo. Pero when Noynoy appointed Maria Lourdes Aranal Sereno, I know he's really a good guy. Yung mga kinukuha niya sa mga ano niya during his presidency, I know mga straight person. Kaya I really admire Noynoy, and I'm sorry for the Aquino family na namatay na meron na naman namatay na mabuting tao. Yan yata yung kasabihan na dapat maging salbahe ka para mahaba ang buhay mo. Kasi example of Noynoy, he's really a nice guy, a very private person. Nung nawala na siya, nung hindi na siya president ng Philippines, I haven't heard about him. Pero yun noon, binibigyan siya ng mga kaso, mga anomalies na mga ina-accuse sa kanya. I don't believe that. Pero ngayon, maski na wala ako ng mahaba sa Pilipinas, I feel that I'm really sad for Noynoy's death. Yan lang guys, yan ang aking comment dito sa aking reaction to Noynoy Aquino's death. So, nakikiramay ako sa Aquino family at saka sa buong Pilipinas. Ako nandito sa Canada, pero ramdam ko pa rin ang pagkamatay ni Noynoy Aquino. Okay guys, eto na lang. Magpapaalam na naman tayo. Don't forget to like and subscribe and press the bell notification para kung may latest kaming makakaano kagad kayo sa vlog namin. So again, sama ng dibdib ko sa pagkamatay ni Noynoy talaga. So, bye-bye for now.